Set 80-minute timer. All right, we are live. This is Of Mouse and Man. I am Drew. My man Patches is in his corner, and this is episode 9 of Lego Disney Pirates of the Caribbean. We have been away for a few days and are excited to be back. We'll see how long we go tonight. I may have some things to do here in a bit. But wanted to check in with y'all. Hope everybody had a really good Christmas holiday. If that is your holiday that you observe, and hope you enjoyed any other holiday. Happy Boxing Day to any Canadians out there. Looking forward to the new year. Looking forward to a little more fun here on our Disney Channel. So I hope you can join us. Please like, subscribe, follow along in whichever way you prefer. Really appreciate your participation and support. Gonna get set up here and we will get going because our time is a little short tonight. Thank you. Hey, I am Vengeance. I am the Knight. Who could this be? I think I know. How was your Christmas? Oh, yes. Oh my God, congratulations, man. That is so exciting. Truly happy for you. What wonderful news. That is too fun. Yeah, that hard to have a terrible Christmas, if you ended up successfully getting engaged. That's awesome. Mine was good. I spent it with the family for the first time in a couple of years, and this was good. It was a little challenging. Always interesting with the family and some of the tensions that are there, but I think it went well. It was a little hard to go right back to work today. I was not thrilled about that. I should have taken today and tomorrow off. I'm taking next Thursday and Friday off. Oh, Patch has got some turkey bites. And he got a crinkly and squeaky owl. And he got a squeaky log. He also got his Christmas sweater, which you've seen. It was pretty good. I went on a midnight Meyer run on the 23rd. It stocked up for Christmas Eve. I did really well as far as like being prepared to give gifts and just much more prepared with gifts and food than I usually am to contribute. So that was good. I couldn't remember if I had finished this game or not. I don't know why I thought I was done, because I finished the other one. The other, what's Lego Indiana Jones? Why does the camera seem so weird here? I saw the movie Baby Girl last night with Nicole Kidman. Cradle robbing Nicole Kidman. She has a wild affair with a 20-something-year-old Harris Dickinson, I think is his name. Wow, so successfully engaged. That's so exciting. My parents were engaged on Christmas, I believe, as well. They did the Christmas engagement. I've been watching so many of these, like, eating challenge videos. This guy's eating pepperoni rolls right now. It's so gross. He ate I watched him eat a 10-pound meatball yesterday with a huge plate on top of a huge plate of spaghetti. It was one of the more disgusting things I've ever seen. I really enjoy meatballs, but I would want no part of this. It just looked like too close to a dead body because it was so large. Oh, I mean, he said it was really delicious as he was eating it, but he was also, you know, I do really like spaghetti and meatballs. I am Italian as well, which doesn't guarantee you'll like spaghetti and meatballs, of course, but it's, you know, part of my blood. But yeah, this meatball just looked, this was so large and meaty and just, ugh. He was really struggling with it too, because not only was it so much food, but it was like the temperature of it, I guess, was like too hot. So he was like sweating the whole time and just really kind of struggling. He's just crushing these pepperoni rolls right now. All right, what do we got to do here? Did you do anything? Did you go see family for the holiday or anything? You did. That's good. It feels good to do, even even if it's not always with people you completely get along with. I had to hold my tongue on a couple occasions. What's up, boyo? Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. Welcome back. I'm supposed to go see Nosferatu in a little bit. Oh no, it's barely late, so yeah, thank you. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Can balance out a late Christmas wish with a early Happy New Year wish. What did I get? I got a couple gift cards. I got like a sweater, like standard things, but I was more proud of myself for having been prepared to give people gifts and you know, contribute. Like I brought food to the holiday gatherings, and wine, and I had gifts all wrapped up, and I had nice cards picked out for everybody, and just kind of more prepared than I usually am. So that felt good. Stayed up for Santa, but that sneaky bastard eluded me once again. I had a really good event calendar this holiday season. Like I went and saw a couple different Christmas movies. I saw Elf at the movies, and I saw Love Actually at the movies, and then I went to the Greenfield Village Holiday Nights event 3 separate times, which was amazing. Ooh, Red Dead 2. That's a game that I started and have been thinking about finishing for a long time. Like an all-time classic. Yeah, that's right. You joined us here after Matt announced his engagement, which we were hoping on. We were fingers crossed because he said he was going to ask. So I'm really glad that went well. I know Santa only comes when you're sleeping. What am I doing in here? What does this guy do? He's got a guitar. This guy needs an egg. Is this your first marriage, Matt? Didn't you say you had a kid? Is it your fiance's child or another person? Adopted. Wow. First marriage. Wow. I have not been married either. What is happening here? I just threw that egg. Definitely gotta watch my diet here after after the last couple days. Holy smokes, with the cakes and all of that. There's a lot going on. Did not like what I saw on the scale this morning. 400 pounds. I couldn't believe it. This guy I'm watching here, the eater guy, eats like 15 pounds in a sitting. Went to my aunt's house yesterday, and their French relatives were over and had this, I don't know, French cooking device that was really crazy, called a raclette or something. It's like they were cooking potatoes on the top, and then beneath uh, the top portion are like these little trays that slide in and cook. You cook like cheese for the potatoes and then slide it on the potato, and it was pretty delicious. Can't go wrong with cheese and potatoes. I hate these streams that start off like incredibly boring because I can't figure out what the hell I'm doing. But it's good to catch up. No, it was pretty simple. Like it was like I don't even know if you'd call it boiled or roasted, or even if they cooked it. I don't even know if they cooked the potato directly because I got there late. But it was like a regular cooked potato without stuff in it already that you then cut open and took this cheese from the little trays on the inside and put the melted cheese, like it slid off the tray right onto the potato, and you'd cut the potato in half so the cheese would go like right inside. It was simple, but it was really good, which is kind of my style because I get kind of sketched out with certain ingredients. I also started playing Baldur's Gate 3, which was apparently the game of the year last year, and very engrossing. It's a Dungeons and Dragons game, which is not something I've never done it. I never played Dungeons and Dragons, but the game is pretty interesting. I have really fond memories of like holing up and getting like sucked into a video game over Christmas break, uh, and just like marathon playing it. So maybe I will be doing some of that over the next week or so. Another reason I've been thinking of expanding my streaming game categories, maybe finally starting that Twitch channel or something, uh, or another YouTube channel to stream games like that. Got the Eggman over here. He was treated well by the foster family he was with or something? How old was he when you adopted him? Four, wow. What is going on in this stupid room? Does suck. It's crazy. Like, I mean, it's sad enough when you hear about a dog being mistreated in a house, but like a little human kid as well is extra heartbreaking. Obviously, just not something that a child ever deserves. Yeah, seriously. it's really hard to, I mean, kids are so vulnerable, you know, emotionally and physically, and uh, it's like wet cement, you know, like the stuff that you do to a kid and say to a kid, like kind of sticks with them and hardens and becomes difficult to undo. Um, that's crazy. Why does the new guy here sparkle while he's running? What's that? Sparkle shoes over here. What did you do for the holidays, boyo? Oh, nice. Where'd that fried egg go? Also got to do an afternoon of like proper Christmas shopping. Like I went to the mall on like the 23rd or something, and it was kind of a fun day. I just like it when it's like you're not even always gonna find stuff that you need for gifts, but you know, I just went. I did find some things, but it's just always kind of a scene. Most of it was water. Oh my god. Well, this guy's got to be our blacksmith or whatever, right? I love to hear that. I'm very glad to hear that. So thank you, Matt. We love having you here. All sorts of messed up things could be done with water. Messed up abusive things, I imagine, could be done with water. It's like hard to specifically think of them, but I know, I hope to God that this didn't happen to him, but you know, waterboarding was a thing, one of the like borderline torture things that they would, I mean, not really even borderline, like it was one of the torture things that they would do to uh, terrorist suspects that would be caught and interrogated. But it involved like, and a couple journalists went and did it themselves and said it was like the worst thing ever. Like they put a like cloth over your face and then like pour water on the cloth or something. Basically, it makes you react and feel as if you're drowning when maybe you're not exactly, but it feels exactly like you are, and it's just sounds like it's terrible. Drown. Oh my God. It's so sad. Like as a punishment? That's crazy. Where's his sister now? Really? Wow. So how old is his sister? And you weren't with, did you say you were not with your current, with your fiance when you adopted them? 20, okay. Send a quick work email here. All right. Wow. I've never felt more like, I don't know if it's because I'm getting older or what, but like I've definitely never felt more of a, I don't know if I'd call it a desire, but you know, like, I don't know, some kind of, I don't know, or marriage, but I guess all I'm saying is, you know, a stable relationship. It was usually something I wanted but wasn't prepared to commit to really, and now I'm sort of more prepared to be in a committed relationship for the long term. But I actually have to go out and date, you know, like make an effort if I'm going to do that. Sounds like it. Definitely glad. How did you even come to know about this family and these kids? Oh, can we close the... Did you say your girlfriend has an Xbox too, or your fiance now? Oh my god. All the cool kids have Xboxes, except the ones who don't. I do have to get back to Indiana Jones. I don't want to let that slip. Ooh. That has to be exciting. 15 years old, getting a new Xbox. Those are fun times. Fun times if you're 38 years old. Now, exactly the type of game you can really lose yourself in, you know, in a good way, over a holiday break. Indiana Jones is such a great game to come out over Christmas. I'm definitely going to, you know, be back playing that here soon. I was a little bit more frustrated by the water level than I was with some of the other ones. I was not having as much fun with that, but it was still fun. I think I was a little overwhelmed because I found the map for the side quests and realized I wasn't like gonna go look for those right away, and so it was kind of throwing me off. Like, I didn't want to leave the area without doing any of them, but I also didn't really want to undertake. Oh my god, you guys are generous. So it is just a gaming holiday. That's great. Oh, which ones? Can we be done with these intruders here? Ooh, wow. I've been interested in Cyberpunk. I want to check that one out. Have you played it yet? Oh, also the Arkham. Did I buy that just recently? I may have just bought that for like. I think it might have been part of their holiday sale. I only played a little bit of the first one, which I remember being awesome, but never got to finish. Oh, nice. It looks pretty cool. I want to play the RoboCop game, kind of. That's on sale right now. RoboCop first-person shooter. I am in Detroit, after all. Alright, what are we doing here? Who has the gun? I know. They should make a dog controller, like a controller that the dog can actually use without thumbs. Then the next challenge is to figure out what games the dog can play at all. Maybe they can make an add-on to the system that releases scents, so they can use their powerful nose. Oh my god, this is obnoxious. A Bluey I kind of want it. I'm a low-key Bluey fan after playing through the game. 100%ing the game. Patches? Well, bud. Oh, he's pretty cozy over there. He's got his blankets, he's got the indentation in the blankets just the way he likes it. Right, bud? Where'd it go? Where'd it go, bud? Okay. My uncle had a big new dog. It's like very large, 11-month-old golden retriever. She was a sweetie. Many times larger than my friend Patches. I do hate it when people are like biased about big dogs. Like, yeah, it's cool to have a big dog, but a small dog can be great too. And yeah, anyway, people can be snobbish about it. Patches is a really good balance because he can be picked up and is good in a lap and is good in a front seat and is good walking as well. Like, he does things that you do with a big dog, but also things you do with a small dog. Bluey's a pretty big deal. Bluey's really popular. It's so obnoxious trying to figure out what the hell is going on in here until you can, like, close these damn windows. guys just keep coming. I don't see where to... Is it the gun? Do I need the gun? Like, leave me alone for 5 seconds, bro. You can't even, like, point at stuff before they're hacking you down. And it takes a minute to get the cursor to come up, so it just does not... Not cool. Stuffing your face with leftover fudge, as one does the day after Christmas. I was eating some leftover desserts too. Merry Christmas, Robert Sprite, you sweetie pie. Hope you had some sweetie pie for Christmas dessert. Speaking of Christmas desserts. I like to think of myself as a sweetie pie. Not always that sweet, though. My heart's been a little hardened this year, and I'm trying to melt it a little bit. The best I've ever felt in life was when I described my heart as feeling like an ice cap had melted on it. Now the ice cap is kind of back, but I still try to be kind and compassionate and caring and all those things. A classic apple pie. I'll take it. I don't love apple pie, but it's a good thing to be. Patches? The problem is that I'm having beer right now, and then I'm supposed to go to this movie in like a half hour, which is not going to be great maybe when I'm sitting in a movie. I hate having to go to the bathroom during a movie that I'm trying to watch for the first time. But I enjoy having a beer during the movie sometimes. This is so uncool. How do we get... Oh my god. What do we do with this? Such bullshit that like they don't lay off for more than 3 seconds, so you can't even think about what's going on. Fudge and beer, yeah, it's a weird combination. Two really good things that don't necessarily go together. Yeah, I agree. I don't really even like... I honestly don't love, like, pizza and beer. Like, if I'm going out for, like, a... I know that's more of a classic combination, but... It's just not, like... I think if I'm drinking beer, I don't want to have the kind of full stomach that I might have while eating pizza, is usually the issue. It's not that they're terrible together, but... kind of prefer them separately. I am so frickin' sick of this. Like, just give me... Like, I need to close these damn windows so this stops happening, but I can't figure out how to close the window until they leave me alone. Burger and beer, yeah, for sure. I think my thing is, though, is that usually, like, if I'm drinking beer, I want to enjoy the beer and drink enough of it to feel it. But, like, if I'm eating a big meal, whatever the big meal is with the beer, it gets, like, difficult. And I don't love the taste of beer enough to just want to have, like, I mean, I'll have one beer with something, but I would rather just have, like, a soda. Now, tacos and chili dogs, now those kinds of things, I would say, actually, for me, go a little bit better because they are less filling in and of themselves. This is an awful stream right now. Even though it's good to chat with you guys, I'm just dying here at this level, literally and emotionally. Oh, surprise, they're back and they're killing me again. About to look this up, because I'm real tired of this. Well, I've got the beer, and I'm not that hungry right now, even though those things do sound really good. I've been picking on things all day, and my aunt sent me home with, like, all of her leftovers. I stayed late at my aunt's house on Christmas Eve after everybody else left, and I ended up, taking home all the leftovers. Leftover ham and potatoes and mainly ham and potatoes and green beans and some like desserts. Green beans are just, I was supposed to like give them to my family when I saw them on Christmas Day. Like I was gonna lug all these like leftovers over to the other family's house to give them to. It just what didn't make sense. Oh my god, I'm gonna scream. What is that? Oh, that's just showing. Here's the. Last year, I think I saw Ferrari on Christmas Eve. I did not spend last year's Christmas with my family, which was unfortunate because it was my mom's last Christmas, but I had a good time going to see the movie Ferrari on my own in California. All right, we're looking it up. This is bullshit. This is not cool at all. Like, don't make puzzles that people have to run around the room to figure out when you're going to be harassing them with enemies that don't go away. Queen Anne's Revenge, walkthrough, game facts, Lego Pirates. Oh, mac and cheese, potatoes. Yeah, that'll fill you up and sit you down for a good long while. Yeah, I'm not much of a fruitcake kind of guy. It's one of those either. It's one of those things that people make for the holidays, like that people don't really eat any other time of the year. It's like cranberries on like Thanksgiving. Who the hell eats cranberries any other time of the year? Or yams or what's the like Christmas? You have things like eggnog or fruitcake, like stuff that like I don't even know if anybody's excited about it during the holidays, but it's kind of a tradition. Wait, you're calling her your wife already? Don't jinx it. Now to get out of here, use Solomon to forge the object near the dynamite crate to make a crane which lifts up the crate to. On this next level of the hold, go to the left and smash the barrel open to find dynamite. Light it with a torch, then head through and use the garhang. I don't know what that is. Garhang is a person? It is hard to type fiance. You should enjoy using fiance while you can, because you know if the marriage works out for the rest of your life, you'll be using wife. So it's kind of a fun time where you get to use this different one. What's this? Like, why aren't my companions taking out these fools for me? So incredibly obnoxious. Why? This thing, this frickin' walkthrough is just like not helpful. On this next level of the hold, go to the left and smash the barrel. There are like 8 barrels. Don't say the barrel. There are 8 of them. Smash the barrel to open it and find dynamite. Is that the bomb or is that... I'm just like so irritated with the fact of these guys just incessantly coming to harass me while I can't, like, if it's one thing if they give you like 30 seconds in between respawning, but they just keep coming and there's it just feels impossible to figure it out on your own. What is this? Okay, so we got to roll the barrel over here. Hop on the barrel. How do I hop on the barrel? He's just using it to hide himself. Do the other ones do something different with it? Nope. Absolute trash gameplay. I'm just like, I really want to rant about this, but I'm going to try and just get through it. So incredibly over this. I really do not want to end the stream like this, but I don't have much longer. Will I be back tomorrow? Probably. Oh my god, I'm so annoyed. I don't know how to hop on the barrel. Like... How did I ride on the barrels before? I literally don't remember. My frustration is making me want to write the developers of this game a strongly worded letter about this level and what utter crap this is. Oh wait, what about this one? Can I jump on this one? Oh my god! Okay, I guess I won't have to write a letter, but I still am frustrated by this.
Yeah. Huh?
I really wanted to finish this level, and I think we're close, but I'm not sure I'm going to have time. Need to free Philip to tie to the mast, but Blackbeard won't let you through his little red storm. Go to the left and smash the lanterns to find pieces to attach the sword switch. Amazon dismiss. Have him use a sword switch which will extend a rope to the right. The hell? We did it. All right, we completed a level. Good. I'm glad. That's a win. All right, I'm going to wrap this stream up quickly here. I'm sure we did not get True Pie right. Thank you for watching. Always fun to hang out. I will see you very soon with more Disney adjacent streams. And we will reconvene then. Looking forward to it. Have a good one. See you soon.